Hey guys, Rusty Parkhurst with rustyparkhurst.com. Just wanted to come to you today. I'm going to do just a quick follow-up video on a new tripod that I got a little over a month ago now. I got this on Valentine's Day actually, so I've had a little bit over a month to put it through its paces and see how I like it. And I did an unboxing video of this tripod after I got it, and I'll put a link to that in the description below, so check that out as well. But anyway, this is the new to me, Really Right Stuff TVC-34L tripod. I also got the Really Right Stuff BH-55 ball head to go with it. And just I'm really liking it so far. Like I said, I've had a little over a month, and got back from a long road trip a couple weeks ago where I really put it to the test. I went down to Phoenix for the Improved Photography Retreat, and was there for a few days, and then on the way back spent a few days in Zion National Park. So I had this tripod out in the desert, in the sand, in the dust. Had it in the water at the Canara Creek Falls, in the mud, in and out of the hotel rooms, and over 3,400 miles of getting it in and out of the car. So really put it through its paces to see how I like it, and so far so good. Just a lot of good things to say about it. One thing I really like, well, there's many things, but really like how the twist locks work on the legs, the leg sections. They're just a quarter turn, and then you can slide those leg sections right out, and it's really easy to work with, easy to manipulate. It is a 4-section tripod, which that's a little bit of a disadvantage because it takes a little bit longer to loosen and tighten all the different sections if you want to extend it out fully, but kind of negligible, not a huge downside. One of the nice things about that is that it does extend really high. The tripod itself, just to the base of the platform, goes up to somewhere around 68 inches or a little over. So then by the time I get the ball head and the camera on top of that, it's extended well above my head and further than I would most likely ever need it, except for maybe on a steep slope where I may have one of the legs extended fully down the slope and still able to keep the tripod at eye level. So that's a great thing. I also like the fact that it doesn't have a center column, so that I can set it up super low to the ground, just inches off the ground, which I'd like to do that as well. I like to get a lower angle on a lot of my landscape shots. So that was one of the things I wanted to not have in a tripod, is that center column. I like how the spring-loaded locking mechanisms work on the legs. You just pop those open, extend the leg up, and then it kind of ratchets into place as you're going down into whatever position that you want it. There's 3 different locking positions that you can put the legs in to set it up right where you want it. So that works great. It's just worked great for me so far. It's not super compact. It's not compact at all. It's not light. So it's probably not something I would take on a super long hike, but for just about anything else, just shorter hikes, a mile or 2 or even 3 miles, I'd have no problem just carrying it or just strapping it to the outside of my pack. But for anything longer, extended hike, a day hike or something, I'd probably continue to use my MePhoto travel tripod for that, because it folds up a lot smaller and is a little bit lighter. It's not to say that this is super heavy. It's heavy, but it's not bad for as large and as big as the tripod is. So I guess it's kind of relative. This thing is super stable, which that's kind of one of the benefits of being heavier and bigger, is that it is super stable. I had it set up in a creek at Canara Creek Falls where the water was moving pretty rapidly, and really had no concerns of possibly getting vibrations in the camera or the tripod shifting or anything, which is quite a bit different than what I'm used to with the Me Photo, the smaller Me Photo tripod. Have a little bit more concerns with wind or anything moving, like water could possibly cause that tripod to shift in position and move the camera. But this one's been super stable, super good so far. I look forward to using it a lot more. So stay tuned. Check out some more videos that I may be doing in the future, 6 months or a year down the road. I'll give you a little bit more of a input on how the tripod's doing and how I'm liking it at that point. So that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in, and check out some more of my videos in the future. Thanks.